Hey guys, it's me Dihanna and welcome back to Dihanna's World. In today's video, I will be telling you guys the different type of cliques, groups, and people in middle school. So this video is actually probably going to be really helpful for you upcoming middle schoolers or middle schoolers who probably didn't like their first year or second year of middle school and need to know and identify the groups, the cliques, the people in middle school, because when I tell you there's a lot of cliques in middle school, there's a lot of cliques. There's so many cliques in middle school that I might need to do a part 2 to this video, but this is going to be the video for now. So before we start, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below which videos you guys want me to do next. Also, make sure you guys follow all of my social medias at dihannas.world. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Tuning in to Didi's world. Hit the like or the mentions if you feel this girl. Dropping fresh rhymes, weekly got bars for sure. Covering middle school topics, yeah, I have the allure. Tuning in to Didi's world. Keep it real, never fake, I'm the realest girl. Staying fresh, got the sauce shining bright like a pearl. Guaranteed to bring sunshine to your world.
So the first group / clique in middle school that you should be able to identify when I say this, and you should be able to name at least 5 people in your school who fit this category, is, drumroll please, the popular people. So, the popular people in the school are either usually really nice or really mean. There is no in between. When I tell you there's no in between, there's no in between. I've met in probably 2 popular people that were really nice in my whole entire lifetime, and the rest of them are mean or fake and try to cover up their meanness with their fakeness, but really they talk about their best friends behind their back. And that is a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But the popular people are usually the most athletic people in the school. They're usually like the faces of the basketball, the volleyball team, the football team, or the track team. They usually have a lot of friends. They usually know everyone in the school, but they only talk to people who fit their status or like have as much clout as them. They usually have a lot of followers for someone who's not famous on Instagram or TikTok, because everyone wants to be friends with them or everyone wants to, be them. They're actually leaders, but they're actually really mean or really nice. I've only had the scenario of me meeting really nice popular people twice in my life, but that's a whole other story for a whole other day. And the teachers usually love the popular people and usually always kiss up to the popular people because they know the popular people, and everyone likes them, but for the people who do know how fake and rude they are, they don't like them and they don't want to be friends with them. So, do I recommend you guys be friends with this clique of people? I would say no. Popularity in middle and high school is actually really stupid. Your main goal in middle school should be to have good grades, make honor roll, do algebra in 7th grade, and and make the team and just have fun in school. Your main goal in school shouldn't try to be popular, because you're gonna lose yourself trying to do that. So no, I don't recommend you guys be friends with this group of people at all. So the next group / clique of people are the well-known kids. So these are the kids who usually have a lot of acquaintances, but only friends with a few people, maybe like 5 to 7 friends and like 2 to 3 best friends. They are usually like really nice and really easy to talk to, and they're not intimidating like popular people, and they are usually known for being really good at sports or being really good at like school, being really smart. And these are, I wouldn't consider them popular because they're actually nice and they're not friends with a lot of people, but they know a lot of people and they're acquaintances with a lot of people, which is why I call them well-known. So I want you guys to know the difference between popular and well-known. Popular is usually the people who are friends with a lot of people, usually date a lot of people, and get in drama like every other week. And then the well-known people are like the chill people of the school. They're known for being like in athletics, being really good in sports, or being really good in like school and academics. So do I recommend you guys be friends with these people? Of course. If you want to be friends with the well-known people, go at it. You might even become one of the well-known people if you're like good at sports or like really good academically, because those people are the ones who usually get well-known and their status, but they don't really they're not mean, but they know a lot of people, but they're only friends with a few people. So yes, I suggest you guys be friends with these people if you want to, because they're usually really, really cool, really, really nice, really easy to talk to, and just chill. So yes, I recommend you guys be friends with these people. So the next group of people are my favorite group of people, which are the theater kids. So I'm a theater kid, but I'm not like in the clique of one. These are the ones who are always the leads in the play, usually not scared to do class presentations, usually have a lot of confidence, or usually really they have a really strong personality, usually really loud, and usually the theater teacher's favorite because they're so theater kids. These are the people who are probably going to be on Broadway when they grow up and going to be really, cool. These are the people who, like, in the first week of school, you get to know them and they're like your friends for like the first week of school, but then you get to know the people that you really click with and you really like have the like things in common and you really like want to be friends with later on in school. But these are usually the people you become friends with first. Like, I don't want to be rude, but these are usually like your free trials, just because they're really nice and they like talking to the new kids and they like introduce the new kids to a bunch of different people, and the new kid can go branch out and find their own group of friends. But the theater kids are usually really welcoming, usually really nice, really sweet, usually give the best presents on Christmas, because I know from experience. And some of them can be a little bit cocky and a little bit annoying, but majority of them are actually really nice and sweet. So do I recommend you guys be friends with these people? Absolutely. These are actually the people that I recommend you guys be friends with the most, because they're never in drama. They're not really known. People only know them once a year when the play comes around. But they're just kind of there. I wouldn't say chill because they're not chill, but they're actually really nice and really sweet. And yes, I recommend you guys be friends with these people. So next up, we have the drumroll, please. Mean Girls. Now, you may ask, Dihanna, didn't you already do popular people? Aren't those Mean Girls? No. You need to know the difference between popular people and Mean Girls as well. Mean Girls don't even try to cover up how mean and fake and rude they are. Popular people do. Even the popular people don't want to be friends with these people because they're mean. Mean Girls are usually in drama with the popular people every other week. They're usually in drama every other week. Mean Girls, the boys or like people don't really usually want to be with them because they're so mean, because they're so fake. And everyone in the school, even the people who have don't have friends or don't talk to people, or nobody in the school really knows who they are, even though the Mean Girls at the school. The Mean Girls are pretty much the blueprint for the popular girls. The popular girls at least tried to hide their meanness, but the Mean Girls, they don't even try. They want you to know how intimidating they are. It's usually 3 to 4 of them, and it's usually just like Mean Girls. They usually recruit someone every other year. When one of the Mean Girls decides that they don't want to be in their group anymore, and that is just... Yeah, so do I recommend you guys be friends with these Mean Girls? If you couldn't tell by the description I gave you, they're mean. And no, I do not recommend you guys be friends with Mean Girls, because even if you are and like they recruit you to be their friend, I've seen this happen with a lot of people, you're gonna lose yourself and you're gonna question who you really are, and that's not a good thing. So no, I do not recommend you guys be friends with these people. So next we have the bad kids / the class clowns. These are the people who make everyone in the class laugh, but also make everyone in the class annoyed every once in a while because everyone's trying to do their work and everyone's trying to, just get their work done and just get school over with, but they usually don't let that happen because they're so mean, not mean because they're so bad, because they're so loud, because they make jokes a lot and it makes you laugh, but every once in a while it gets kind of annoying because you're trying to do your schoolwork and they're really, really distracting. So do I recommend you guys be friends with these type of people? No, I don't, just because they're really distracting, and if you become friends with them, usually you pick up on your friend's traits. So usually your friend is someone who should want to make you better, and people you surround yourself around is pretty much who you kind of become. Like the saying, you are what you eat. You are who your friends are, pretty much, because if your friends are nice, you're going to be a pretty nice person. If your friends are mean, you're going to become a mean girl. So do I recommend you guys be friends with these type of people? No, just because they're really distracting and they get in a lot of trouble, and you don't want to spend your middle school or high school years getting in trouble all the time. So no, I do not recommend you guys be friends with these people, just for the simple fact that they're distracting and they're kind of bad. So no, don't surround yourself with these type of people. So next we have the chill, kind of regular kids, and I can say that I'm a part of this one, kind of. These are the kids who are just chill. They have a lot of acquaintances just because they're really nice and chill, and they're never in drama, really. People know who they are, and people talk to them and say hi, but their friend circle is pretty small just for the simple fact that everyone in this school is fake. So they just have a pretty small friend group, and people like them because they're nice, because they're just confident, and just because they're just chill, they're just there. They sit back, observe, and watch the TV because they're never really in it, and they're just there, and they're just chill. They're just there. They don't really surround themselves with people who get in drama, and they're usually smart, and they're just usually nice, kind, and sweet, and just there. So do I recommend you guys be friends with these people? Absolutely, just for the simple fact that they're never in drama, they're not rude, they're not mean, they're never nothing bad about them is just there. So yes, I recommend you guys be friends with these people, and these are the people I recommend you guys be friends with really, actually, the most, because they're just chill, they're just there, they're never in drama, gossip, or tea. They are just going to school, have friends, and then they go home from school, and they're just chill. So yes, I definitely recommend you guys be friends with these people. So that is it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you guys subscribe, and comment down below for more content from me. And also make sure you guys follow all of my social medias at dihannas.world. Bye guys.